Whether you love the flavor or feel like it tastes like soap, cilantro is a great addition to your garden. So this row right here is my cilantro plant. Did you know that cilantro and coriander are actually the same plant? Cilantro is the leaves, while coriander is the seed. Cilantro thrives in zones 4 to 10, and it can grow up to 18 inches tall once mature. Cilantro prefers colder weather, and once temperatures reach over 85 degrees Fahrenheit, it will often bolt or go to seed. And what this means is that the higher temperatures will cause the plant to produce flower stalks that will then get pollinated and create seeds. If you're looking to harvest coriander seed, then this is a great opportunity to do so. Their ideal temperature range is 50 to that top 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Cilantro thrives best in well-draining soil that has been enriched with organic matter. As I push away the mulch layer here, you can see that this is really nice, rich soil, and that's why my cilantro is so happy. This area of our garden receives full sun throughout most of the day, and that's why my cilantro plants are so happy, as they prefer full sun, though they will tolerate partial shade. So the cilantro that I'm planting today is from Burpee. It's an organic version, and here's what the seeds look like. If you use coriander seed in your cooking, then these probably look familiar. So I'm simply going to start at my enriched soil and make a little trough with my finger. I only need to plant these seeds 1/4 to 1/2 of an inch deep. And then I'm going to lightly compact the soil on top. Start off with your seeds roughly an inch apart, and then once they start sprouting, you can thin them to 6 to 10 inches apart. To take advantage of that colder weather, plant your seeds in the fall and early spring. If you want to have a continuous harvest of cilantro, you can stagger your plantings every 1 to 2 weeks, and that way there's always something for you to harvest. Remember that mulch I talked about earlier that I pushed away to plant the seeds and then I repositioned it? Well, mulch is really going to help you out in your garden. Not only is it going to help with water retention, keeping the moisture level of your soil even, it's also going to lower the temperature of your soil, so that way it'll lengthen the growing time for your cilantro. If you're not careful with your spacing and you don't thin your plants, or you have them growing as companion plants really tightly against other plants, you may find that you have some trouble with bacterial or fungal infections. You can treat both of those with neem oil, and you can prevent them by thinning them out and creating more airflow. It's a good idea to continually check your plants, particularly the underside of the leaves. If you find any worms on your plants, you can treat those with BT. Cilantro itself is going to attract many beneficial insects into your garden. That makes it an ideal companion plant for any of your other plants that may be susceptible to nasty pests. When it comes to harvest time, you want to harvest these outside leaves first. As you can see, these have already been trimmed as I've already harvested. And I'm just going to take the outside, leaving the interior main stem to provide me with more leaves. Alternatively, you can pull the whole plant if you don't intend to allow it to go to seed, to collect seeds for next year's harvest, or to collect seeds for coriander. And that's all you need to know to grow a bountiful harvest of cilantro. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll answer your questions in the comments below. See you next time on Plant Life.